Starside by Alex Astor is a new best-selling romantasy that was completely sold out at my bookstore. Though I thoroughly enjoyed this book, at first it felt a lot like The Hunger Games. But Starside is far less political than The Hunger Games and far more fantastical, with demons, dragons, and vampires. The author does a great job setting up the tension between two main characters, Eris, a young woman seeking revenge, and Harlan Raker, a mysterious warrior with unclear motives. They must travel together through terrifying places inhabited by horrifying creatures in order to survive the Questral challenge. What makes Starside distinct is the confounding relationship between Eris and Raker. They abandon and betray each other at every turn. And Raker is such a world-class cad. We're left wondering if there will ever be a relationship between the two. And also, who exactly is Harlan Raker? The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez is another wonderful romance novel currently on the New York Times bestseller list. Jimenez, in my opinion, is one of the best romance authors writing today. In this story, Larissa and her girlfriend go out for drinks and meet Mike and Chris. Mike is the handsome buff guy, and soon Larissa begins dating him. Mike falls in love with Larissa and is on the cusp of proposing when she realizes that neither Mike nor Chris, his best friend, are who they say they are. The romantic triangle in this book won't be solved without somebody getting deeply hurt, which makes this story both realistic and thoughtful. That's what sets The Night We Met apart from so many other romance novels. 12 Months is the new best-selling book by Jim Butcher, and it's part of the Dresden Files fantasy series. But I want to talk about Deadbeat. In my opinion, the pivotal novel in the series. Harry Dresden is a wizard whose day job is private investigator of supernatural events in the Chicago area. He's a compelling character with a dry sense of humor and a cat and a dog named Mr. and Mouse. Harry hates authority figures, and when Mavra, a vampire, blackmails him, threatening to turn Harry into the White Council, the wizard police, for violations, he's forced to search for something Mavra wants: the word of Kimmler, a dangerous necromancy magic. The plot gets complicated when Harry goes against his values and considers using Kimmler's magic himself. On the surface, Deadbeat is a fantasy thriller, but there's a lot more going on in this book.